content. Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Pagan. Today I'm going to be reacting to 17 Maestro. I am so sorry for the lack of 17 reactions on this channel. It shall be amended. Just leave them down below. Whatever you want me to react to, leave it down below in the comments. I will get around to it. I'm sorry again for like the lack of uploads. Essentially, I have a lot going on. So the videos will come when they come, friends. But thank you all so much for your support. I really appreciate you here. Let's get into it. All right, so this is the music video for 17 Maestro. I did intend to react to this a couple of weeks ago when it came out, and then I just got so busy, so I'm so sorry. But let's get into it. It's very glitchy, very cyberpunk-esque, very futuristic. I like it. Oh! Well, it starts ominously. Excuse me! With the piano? Oh! That's cool. Stop it! Stop it! Stop! Oh my god, that is fucking coincidental. I swear to god this is not on purpose. Look. This here is a depiction of the creation of Adam. I'm wearing that top. This is not planned. I'm freaking out. That's so good. Oh my, it's got a big creation of Adam like on the back as well. That's not planned. That is fucking amazing. Okay, hold on. Let me go back. I'm so taken aback by this. It looks awesome. The effects look really, really cool. The CGI look amazing. I love it. It looks great. What a good vibe. I'm so like stunned about this coincidence. I swear. It's so good. Wow. My goodness. My goodness. Really like that they have like a conductor's stick. I can't remember what it's called. Wand. I can't remember. Yes! I love this! If you know anything about me, you will know that I absolutely love shooting in the rain. I really appreciate the water sequences. They are hard to shoot. I think this is sick. I really like this. It looks very like, it's almost Matrix-esque. That's really hard to say. Essentially, it's really cool to see them down like an alley and like fighting off all of these enemies and stuff. It just feels really badass. The whole thing feels like a film. Feels like a piece of cinema. So good. The choreo looks awesome. That's cool. That's so cool. Stunning. I just got this music video and it's epic. Ah! God damn, the choreo looks so good. I get on board. I'm here. That's fantastic. That's fucking amazing. The metronome, the music on the buildings, stunning. Who is the real Maestro? Fucking hitting us with a deep metaphorical. Okay, I really love this music video. Every part of them is almost always on some kind of musical equipment or a music instrument, and I think that is really, really cool. Let's start off like at the very beginning. Obviously, we have this cool setup here. This is obviously echoed throughout the video, also towards the end of the video as well. We see this, and it looks like they're on top of is that called a timpani? So basically the drums, like any of the drums, the snare drum, anyway, like the top of a drum looks exactly like this, and I think that's very, very cool. But we see more of this later. Like we see where is that guy who sits on like the white step, and I was like looking at it for ages being like, oh, this kind of looks familiar. It is familiar. It's like, it's the levels, it's the mic level switches that like you'll use in like music producing, and if you have like anything that is basically recording or producing music, it's the mic levels and the mic switches. And then of course like he's sitting next to a whole bunch of vinyls. Oh god, it's very good. Look, see the switches, see the switches go, see the switches go. That's fucking incredible. He's on a play button or a fast forward button, but usually like a play button because that's rewind and that's fast forward. That is so freaking good. The way this music video is thought out is just absolutely incredible. I absolutely love this. Now we'll get into the meaning for this in a minute, but I think it's very, very cool. Here we're obvious. This is an obvious one, right? Piano keys. I'm sorry, I had to like pause for a second because I had something in my mouth. Apologies. All right, so I'll get to the meaning of this in a second, or what I'm taking from this in a second. But I think it's really cool to see like the musical instruments or the musical equipment throughout. So here again we have like this studio frame. So he's got like a recording session, stop, volume, etc. Like, so he's obviously in front of a panel, like something that you would use to record music. Very, very cool. Love that. There it is there. See, it's usually is that like a synth panel? Like the synth where you're like assigning sounds to the board, and then you're like pressing the synth is how I'm seeing this, how I'm assuming this is what that is. Here, very, very obvious. It looks like it's an accordion setup, like as if you're going to sit down and play the accordion, but then we have microphones, and it kind of then looks obviously like big trumpets that are turned inwards this way, and it's kind of reflected that way. Big harp on the side as well. Stunning. Really, really nice. You're just seeing like so much of this is just epic. Like, I can't believe this is so well thought out. I know that sounds really stupid. This is big long key here. This is like the long keyboard here. They're each having trumpets there. He's inside of something. Now, I don't know what that is, but he is definitely inside of some. Like, could be inside of a musical instrument, could be inside of like a musical production, like a studio equipment that you would use in music production, which is really cool. I think maybe his more is applicable to the meaning of this, and I think this is the same here. In here, you're very reflective of things like anything really. Like here at the back, like you've got like some kind of Gundam or like Transformers style machine at the back, but the footage that is like replicated, like it's them repeated on the screens, that looks very much like the architect in the Matrix, or even similar to that. You can just align anything with that, surveillance, etc. All this kind of stuff, which is really cool. This looks like they're powering a machine. It looks like, okay, maybe it's probably time to talk about the meaning of this so that we can kind of like talk in tandem between the musical instruments and the meaning. So what I've derived from this music video is that they're talking about how music is becoming more mechanical and more artificial sounding. So there's a lot of AI in use in music production, and less of the real, less of conducting an orchestra, less of actual physical musical instruments. You've become the musical instrument, and then your computer is now the musical instrument. And I think that this is very evident in the music video, with things like this. For example, behind them is this thing that is plugged in, and it seems to be, I assume, being charged off of their dancing or the music that it is ingesting, which is really cool. I'm gonna move past this little section here. I love this sequence here, and this sequence is, I guess, I think a little bit for fun, but also like maybe representative of an artist trying to fight against the automation in the music industry. So maybe he is like, maybe these things are supposed to be automated, or maybe they are people who are enjoying the automated or mechanical sounds, and then this is the artist representative in one of our 17 members here, and he's just fighting through the thick of it, I guess. The thick of it. Fantastic. So good. Love this here. Very reminiscent of like, it's stage, it's theater. It's going back to what music really was initially. Like music was really a good way to tell stories and to combine people's stories into one, and then traverse them around the globe, and then like present it to an audience. And then it became like stage production and musical theater and all this kind of stuff. And I think this is a really cool way to tie that in, the essence of all that in, which is nice. Literal representation of an orchestra, and I really enjoy later on they flick back and forth, like in the edit they'll like cut in between the orchestra and them dancing on stage or the machines, and I think that's so freaking cool because it's like, it's almost like it's interchangeable, which is excellent. It's so good. But we're seeing the top of this drum formation again here throughout the music video, which is very cool. We see it here too. Oh, and now, like, I mean, at the very big, this bit, look at this, look at this. Look at the flashes. I should probably turn on the sound. I'm so sorry. Bear with me 2 seconds. Let me go back. There it is. Look at that. It's very cool. I really like this. And I think that like the beat is so strong in this. This is very cool. Whatever is flying away has like a VR headset, and then it's like, it's almost saying like the object is too far away. I don't know what that is actually saying. I can't read what that says, but if anybody knows what that says, let me know. But it almost looks like, this looks like VR, and that you're watching this in VR, and that this is like, this is the little warning of the headset where it says like you're out of the zone, or you're out of the safety zone, or you're standing too far away. That's so fascinating. That's such an interesting touch. But do you see what I mean? Like there's flashing between the choreography and the violins or the instruments. And it's so interesting. You can almost hear can you hear that? Like when you hear like the finger move on the strings? Here. No, wait, here. Interesting. You don't hear much of it, but like that one bit did sound like fingers moving on a string, which is very cool. Anyway, I think this is really sick. I think they've done really well with this music video. I think it looks very well produced. I love the colors in this music video. The lightning there, very, very cool. The curtain call, like very theatrical. It's just very, it's theater, darling, and I'm here for it, okay? I'm here for it. Love this. Like, this bit kind of almost sounds a cappella. That's so nice. It's obviously not a cappella, but it sounds like that. It gives off that essence because a lot of the production has dropped back and it's just this small beat in the background, which is very cool. And then we get like the bass drop essentially, and it's like like I'm in a club. It's very cool, just in front of the metronome. Absolutely so cool. They did such a great job with this music video. Holy shit, it's good. The styling, of course, is amazing. Their choreography is on point. They're tight. I like them. I think they're really, really good. And they're so young as well. Like, I think I've said that before with 17. I'm like, God damn, they're so freaking young. But I have not reacted to a lot of 17, and I'm sorry. And I apologize. That's on me, honestly. But they are great, and I really did enjoy this music video. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know down below in the comments what you thought of this music video or what you think about 17 in general. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, make sure to leave that down below in the comments as well. And if you really, really like this video, you can hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!